Hi, Marcus here, and we are doing a series of videos with our staff members, some of whom are traders and investors, some of whom are trainers, traders and investors, and some of them are in the back office, and half of them are investing, and the others, we're trying to encourage them to. We can't force anybody, of course, like John, although we'll get him. But here we have Arshia, and Arshia is in IT.
Yes.
And so tell me a little bit about, have you gotten into cryptocurrencies and Bitcoin?
Yeah, I started in December last year when it was around $20,000. And I say, okay, everyone knows everything about the Bitcoin and cryptocurrency. Say, okay, I'm in IT, let's see what it is. And start opening an account and read a book. I read a book about Bitcoin for Dummies.
Was it Profiting from Cryptocurrencies in Just 20 Minutes a Day by Marcus de Maria?
I didn't do that at the beginning. The first book, it was Bitcoin for Dummies, and to see how Bitcoin works and all that, and then starting to open an account and research for that, and that got involved.
Who did you use? Who was your first exchange?
I used Kraken because a friend of mine used Kraken, and I put €500 because Kraken were in Europe.
So this is, you started right at the top, like at 20,000.
Yeah.
Right. Okay.
I bought it for $500, and I bought Bitcoin and started.
Did you buy Bitcoin? Or did you short the market and?
No, I didn't short. I just bought it because I didn't know how it works.
Sure.
Just buying
what
things.
What price did you buy it?
It was less than actually 20,000. It was 18,000 at that time. And start to buy and sell at the time.
Where is it at now?
And 5,000, 4,000. The euro is 4,790 and 5,400.
And did you keep that original position? Are you still in that position?
Yes, and because I started buying altcoins. And just in different exchanges.
So can you explain what altcoins are?
Yeah, because Bitcoin is the main one. It's like $1, pound, and altcoins is like other currencies like yen. Different countries.
So
money.
Alternative coins, that's where it comes from. Altcoins.
Yeah, and that one gets cheaper than Bitcoin. Some of them, and you can buy and sell them. In the market like others. And
so what's your strategy then?
At the beginning, I didn't know. I didn't have any strategy. Just buy the chart and see, okay, let's buy it, or just follow people on the social media, say, let's buy this one, and and sometimes I lost my money and sometimes gain a lot.
Well, what do you mean? When you say lost, did you ever get out?
No, because I didn't. But just
so you're still holding everything.
Yes,
so everything, and even as it came down, did you buy some more?
Yeah, I'll just add on top of it because I just use my disposable money. I didn't just want to I don't want to add money to that. But if I have
left over at the end of the month, you put it in.
Yes,
you put it in every month.
Just every month, you can say sometimes
it's like a dollar cost averaging. That's what you did. Okay.
Yeah, just that's why I want to do, because I believe in blockchain and the future of the alternative coins and all that.
See, that's really interesting, right? Because what he did is he put this is what I'm hearing. He did a strategy called dollar cost averaging, without realizing it, which is just to put more and more money in as the market falls. And because you believe in the underlying asset.
Exactly.
Because if you don't believe in the underlying asset, you can't keep going in as it falls. You just can't. At some stage, you're going to say stop. So does that mean you still believe in it, which means that, I think you said to me this morning when I came into the office, I said, I sold everything. I didn't. And you're like, no, you said. What did you say to me?
I said, no, it's time to buy. Because sometimes I realize now, when it's going deep, it's time to buy, because now if you buy it this morning, you made let me say, tell you, just like a 2% from this morning. Just is not a if you buy and sell it this morning.
Let me get this straight though. Your strategy though, what I'm hearing is if it goes down, you just buy some more. But if you buy and it goes up and you make a profit, you take it.
Yeah, just another thing I do, just exchange it to altcoins. and sometimes buy Ethereum to buy ICOs because I bought some ICOs.
Let's talk about that in a moment.
Yeah, sure.
So what are you looking at here? Because you seem to have that.
Yeah,
all open.
I've got a 30 minutes chart here on my app.
What's the
and,
app?
The
Is it a good app?
It's I like it. It's a watch list called watch list.
Well, the app is called watch list?
Yeah, just let me see.
Wow.
It's a tab trader.
Tab, so T-A-B trader,
yeah.
tab trader.
Yeah.
And you can just
It's
get it
free.
on.
Yeah, on the iPhone or.
Okay, tab trader.
And you
it
can
keeps
add
tabs on, so it's like a portfolio manager.
Yes, you can add. You can search for your exchange and see the price at the same time for the different coins.
Okay, all right, very good.
And
So do you still use Kraken or do you use some other?
I use Kraken as a, exchange my fiat currency to, buy Bitcoin.
And then?
But I use like several different, like a Bittrex,
Bittrex? Coinbase?
Coinbase. No, I don't use Coinbase.
Coinbase, so Bittrex?
Bittrex and
Binance?
HitBTC, Binance.
HitBTC,
Yeah,
okay.
HitBTC, Binance mainly.
Binance?
And I've got a couple of Coinhood or something.
Robinhood.
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 Yeah, yeah.
Do you know that the CEO of Robinhood
Yeah.
actually into the crypto profit masterclass we
Yeah.
had the 2 days with our
Yeah.
members? He actually called in for
Yeah.
half an hour.
Oh,
The CEO of Robinhood. How cool
interesting.
is that?
Interesting. Yeah.
I'll show you the
Oh,
video.
yeah. Sure.
Yeah, very, very
Sure,
good.
yeah,
He
because
is like a genius. This
I-
guy. I think he had I can't remember if there was a master's or a PhD or something at the age of 22, and now they're launching something called Dickson, and they're looking to basically have a TPS, a transaction per second of 1 million
Oh.
transactions per
Yeah.
second. So even if they do a tenth of that, right,
Yeah.
that's 100,000. That
Yeah.
would be pretty good.
Yeah, I saw them in the exhibition a few weeks ago about
Yes.
crypto. I was there.
London Live?
Yes.
You were there?
Yeah.
I was there as
Yeah.
well. Oh, fantastic.
Yeah, a friend of mine just had do the ICOs there, and I
Mhm.
went there to see.
Okay.
And it was interesting. You can see it's a very young market, and just growing, because people expected to 20,000 become 30,000, 40,000. And if it's like that, nobody can get in.
So you're saying it's healthy
Yeah.
for it to be going down so much that other
Exactly.
people can come in. But do you really want it going from 20,000 to 5,500?
No, because it went gradually. Because if you see the chart, just is not gradually down.
So it has
it's
to
just
come back to its gradual.
Yeah, because you have to just be as a healthy, chart shouldn't go to 20,000 that quickly because of the media. I think just so many attention on the Bitcoin, and everyone wants to get in.
Right.
to the
You don't think it was a load of IT people getting together and then getting in?
No. Just it's not that, because the concept was new, and everyone wants to get a piece of it.
Yeah.
And the future, I think, is just brighter than people thinks. Especially in Africa, in different countries. If you see it in Africa, people, 70%, 80% people don't have a bank account.
But they have one.
But they have
or two.
Yeah, they
phones.
they have phones, and actually they use their phone to send money by text at the moment. I know, some people they do that. We don't do it in here.
So they've
but
kind of jumped over the banks.
Yeah.
Because they don't have access to the banks.
Yeah.
And why do you think they don't have access to the banks?
Well, some of them just they don't trust banks there because the
I
inflation.
I'll tell you one of the reasons is because the banks don't think they can make money
Yeah.
out of certain people.
Yeah.
So there's billions of people that don't have a bank account. Some of them can't prove where they live and have identity and stuff like that. They call it the Great Unbanked. There's something like 3 to 5 billion people.
Oh.
I think that's right. Something like 3 billion. It's a lot. But they've jumped over it. Now they're using that, so they are just like you said, they're just grabbing hold of it like that.
Yeah, and
they're much more advanced than we are.
Yes, exactly. A few years ago, they send it money via text. We never trust text here, but they trust it and it works for them. So
Because they have to.
yes,
Right.
because the only choice they have.
Necessity, as Tony Robbins says, necessity is the mother of all skill, right? The mother of all
Exactly.
invention,
Yeah.
right? And so they have to. So it's it's like water; it finds its way. So I'm sure people would
Yeah.
love to know, what is your prognosis? Where do you think Bitcoin's going to be
Yep.
by the time we?
Just interesting. I
interview you?
tell you, my son wants to buy a new iPhone, and I say, okay, if you want to buy iPhone, you have to just earn for it. So okay, I gave him 1 Ethereum at that time, a few weeks ago. So okay, and I was teaching him just a little bit about the chart and see the news and all that. And yesterday, not day before, say he's got a 1.6 Ethereum at the moment.
Fantastic. But he's got more Ethereum, so that's good though, right? So he's got more and more.
Yeah.
I mean, yes, the price has come down, but
Yeah.
we're in it for the long term. So we're
Yeah,
gonna be
for
trading.
long term, because he knows he's 13. He knows he can't buy. He called me and said, "Can you buy this one for me?" Or text and the text, say.
He's 13.
Yeah, 13.
So
yeah.
does he get it? Like, does he question it? Does he say, "I don't understand it"? Or
No,
does he
no,
just,
because
he just gets it?
he gets it like that.
Yeah.
I started to teach him about the concept of blockchain. He knows the blockchain, how the works, and just follow the charts and
Yeah. Do you think we're getting old?
Yeah, no, not getting old. Just we have to get wiser.
We have to get wiser. Thank you very much.
Thank you very much.
We look forward to having you back.
Thank you very much.
But just before we do that, just to tell me, what do you think the price of Bitcoin is going to be?
Bitcoin at the moment maybe dip a little bit more, go to
Go
4,000, a little bit, 4,500.
4,500.
Yeah, maybe just this, but we have to see. But I think in long future you can see the price
Give me a
going.
date, man. Give me a date.
And nobody can get the date, but
Some people do.
but they say gonna 1,000, 100,000, 200,000,
Oh,
but
100,
eventually,
200,
yeah,
what's up, 100,000 between friends.
yeah, just as something, because the concept and ICOs have a very, very, effective effect on the, the new.
Let's talk about that next time. So next time I'm going to be interviewing about your ICOs, and I want to
Sure.
see what's happening to those ICOs.
Sure.
Okay?
Sure. Thank you very much. Thank you very much. Thank you.